Dear students, today we will read about nomenclature of coordination compound. For the nomenclature of coordination compound, rules are provided by me to you. So now I am going to start it. NiCO4. Here no any space is present before coordination sphere, that is in left, and no any space is present after coordination sphere, that is right. Hence it is neutral coordination compound. So we have to write the name of coordination sphere here. As you know, coordination sphere will have two identities, that is central metal atom and ligand. So here carbon monoxide is ligand and this is central metal atom. Nickel belongs to the D block and all the elements of D block are metal. Nickel is metal. So for nomenclature of coordination sphere, we will write name of ligand first. Since carbon monoxide is neutral ligand and number of carbon monoxides are 4 here, hence we will use tetra for the 4. The tetra. Carbon monoxide is molecule, hence it will have its special name. Special name of carbon monoxide as ligand is carbonyl. So we will write carbonyl. Tetracarbonyl, nickel. After this oxidation state, that is oxidation number of nickel will be written. The oxidation number of nickel is 0 here. Hence we will write 0. Another example, CrNH3 whole 6 SO4. Here coordination is here present just before the SO4. It means coordination is here will behave as cation and sulfate is as anion. Accordingly, as IUPAC, first of all, cation is named followed by anion. So we have to write cation. So here cation is coordination sphere, and coordination sphere will have two species, that is ligand and central metal atom. The first of all, we will write name of ligand. So here ligand is ammonia. Ammonia is molecule, it is neutral ligand and number of ammonia molecules are 6. Hence we will use hexa for 6. Hexa, name of ammonia. Ammonia is molecule, it will have its special name. Special name of ammonia as a ligand is amine. Hexaamine. After name of ligand we will write name of central atom, that is name of chromium. Chromium. Then its oxidation state. Second. At last, name of anion would be written. The name of anion is sulfate. Any species present before or after the coordination sphere has their usual name. Usual name of SO4 is sulfate. And next, CrH2O whole 6. Dr3 hexa aqua chromium oxidation state third bromide. Next, Ni3 CrC2O4 thrice. Here sodium present just before the coordination sphere. It means sodium will behave as cation and coordination sphere, that is big bracket, as anion. The first of all, we will write the name of cation. So here cation is Na, the name of Na is sodium. Sodium. After name of cation, name of anion will be written. So here anion is coordination sphere, that is big bracket. In big bracket, in coordination sphere, we will write name of ligand first. So here ligand is C2O4, that is oxalate. Oxalate is bidentate ligand. And number of oxalates are 3 here. Thus, we will use tris, not tri. If ligand is monodentate, then we write tri for 3. And if ligand is not monodentate, we will write tris for 3. So we will write tris. Now IUPAC name of oxalate as a ligand, oxalato. Oxalato. After this, name of central atom, that is Cr, will be written. The name of Cr is chromium. It is essential to mind here that coordination sphere behaves as anion. Hence, suffix 8 must be added in the name of Cr. Thus, we will write chromate instead of chromium. So, we will write chromate. After this, oxidation state of Cr, third. The name of given compound would be IH, sodium tris oxalato chromate third. Next example, K3Fi CN6. Here potassium present just before the coordination sphere, hence K is cation, and this big bracket that is coordination sphere is anion. The cation will be named first potassium. After this, name of anion will be written. Anion is coordination sphere, and coordination sphere will have two identities, that is ligand and central atom. So here Cn is ligand, Fi is central atom. So we will write name of ligand, that is cyanide first. Since cyanide is monodentate ligand and number of cyanides are 6 here, as a numerals we will use hexa for the 6. Now IUPAC name of cyanide is written. The cyanide contains ide as suffix. By old convention we will replace entire ide by O, thus its name will be cyano. By new convention only E is replaced by O from the last of spelling of the cyanide, thus it will be as cyanido. So for Cn minus cyanide, either cyano or cyanido, both may be written. Cyano, on the basis of old convention, you have to replace entire ide by O, and by new convention we have to replace only E from the last of spelling of the E, last of the spelling of the cyanide, E by O. So thus it will become as cyanido. You are free to use anyone in both. Hexa, cyano or cyanido. After name of ligand we will write name of central atom Fi. Here coordination sphere is as anion, hence suffix 8 must be added in the name of Fi. So we will write here ferrate, not ferrous. Ferrate, being negative character of the sphere, ferrate. After this, oxidation number or oxidation state of central atom Fi will be written. So here oxidation state of Fi will be 3. So we will write hard. Next example. CnO4 minus 2. CnO means cyanate. So we will replace the E from the last of spelling of cyanate by O. So thus we will find cyanato. It is also monodentate ligand, hence as a numeral we will use tetra for 4. Tetra cyanato. Here sphere will have negative charge, hence we have to add suffix 8 in the name of Cu. Thus we will write cuprate, not copper, because it is of the anionic character. the suffix "ate" will be added in the name of copper. So we will write cuprate. After this, oxidation state of Cu. Next example, Mn H2O whole 6 plus 2 hexa aqua manganese. We will not write manganate here because it is of the cationic nature. So being cationic nature, suffix "ate" will not used in the name of Yamaya. So we will not write manganate. We will write only manganese. After name of Yamaya, its oxidation state would be represented. The oxidation state of Yamaya here is 2. We will write second. After this, its nature will be represented. The nature of complex, nature of coordination compound is of the cationic type. So we have to show its nature. For this we will write cation at the last. Just like the above example. This will have negative charge, so we will write anion in last. It will have positive charge, so we will write cation at the last. Next, Na2 Zn Cn4 disodium or only sodium tetra cyano or cyanido zincate second. Next example, K3Cr Cl2 Br2 OH twice. Here potassium present just before the coordination sphere, hence it will behave as cation, and sphere as a whole anion. First of all, we will write the name of cation, potassium. After name of cation, name of anion would be written. So here anion is coordination sphere. In case of coordination sphere, we will write name of ligand first. Here 3 types of ligands present: chloride, bromide and hydroxide. All ligands belong to the same category, that is of the monodentate category, but their names are different, hence we have to arrange these alphabetically. All are monodentate ligand, hence for numerals we will use di for two. Di bromo or bromido, dichloro or chlorido, because it will have ide as suffix. As I have told you many times that if name of anion ends at ide, then replace ide by old convention or only e by new convention. So here there will be two possibilities. Either we will use chloro for Cl or chlorido for the Cl. Same like Br, bromo or bromido. Same like OH, hydroxide, either hydroxo or hydroxido. The dibromo, dichloro, dihydroxo or hydroxido. Central atom, Cr, chromium. The since sphere is of the anionic type, hence we have to add the suffix ate in the name of Cr. Thus we will write chromate. Chromate. Oxidation state of Cr here third. Or it may be also written as potassium dibromido, dichlorido, dihydroxido, chromate. Chromate third. Next example, CuH2O whole 4 SO4 H2. Here coordination is here present before the other species. Hence coordination sphere would be regarded as cation and remaining as anion. First of all, cation is written. So cation is coordination sphere. For coordination sphere, first of all we will write the name of ligand. Here water is ligand and copper is central atom. Water is monodentate ligand and number of water molecules are 4. Hence as a numeral we will use tetra for 4. Tetra, water is molecule, neutral species, hence it will have its special name. Special name of water is aqua. Tetra aqua. Copper, not cuprate. It is why because here coordination sphere behaves as cation. If coordination sphere behaves as anion, then we use it in the name of central atom. तो So here coordination sphere is not anion but cation. So in case of cation, H is not added in the name of central line. So simply we will write copper. After this, its oxidation state. Here sulfate present outside of the coordination sphere. It means it is not ligand, hence it will have its proper name, sulfate. And for water, here there are two types of water. One type of water we have as a ligand which present inside the coordination sphere, and one water molecule present out of the coordination sphere. The water which present inside the coordination sphere is ligand, but water which is present outside of coordination sphere is not ligand. It is ligand. It is not ligand. I have told you many times that any species present outside of the coordination sphere has their proper name. The sulfate present outside of coordination sphere, hence it will be not regarded as ligand, hence we will write sulfate for SO4. And water present outside of the coordination sphere, it means it will not be have as ligand, and we will write hydrate for this. The hydrate are monohydrate. Simply mono is not used. Simply number one is not written, not represented. So we will write hydrate only. Now I am going to close this. After this we will study how formula is set up if IUPAC name is given. Thank you.